I don't think I've done any of the drift zones in the game. But now I'm motivated to try to make a decent drifting car. Very curious to see it play out. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video of it. I probably won't. Although I guess I can go back. Hmm. That's a bit tight there. I don't think I'm putting lights in here. Maybe at the ends. Oh. Uh. You know, at the start of the game, like lets you choose between 3 cars, although you get all 3 of them. I think one is a road racer, one is an off-road play, an off-road car. Is the other one a drifter? I don't know, maybe I should go back and check. How it says Twitch replay, Simon is #1 watch for me yet. 89 hours in 24. Cool. It's the Supra I mentioned. Oh, they give it to you at the very start? Oh, that makes sense. So it's kind of, but it's not set up for it yet. Okay. I actually didn't notice. Like when I started the game, I saw the 3 cars and like, okay, that's the racer, that's the off-roader. What the hell is the third one? Like I didn't even know what the hell that was. How it says I hear you want to avoid 2 of the 4, include a muscle car. Hmm. So what lights there? How is this, or am I thinking of Need for Speed Heats? I'm not sure. We don't need that much light on the inside here because it's not visible from a long way. I think most racing games give you a few options in the beginning, yeah. I just didn't understand what the choices were. I picked the off-road one because I just want to go exploring, right? Just drive all over the place. Okay, we got the lights on the... Holy crap, look how bright that is now. Whoa! Got the lights on the bamboo fuel cells. I guess we stick some lights on the upper corners of the stairwell. Yeah, Forza does that well is you kind of need most of the different classes. However, since I find Need for Speed more fun, Forza more satisfying. Um, so I want lights on the outside corners, both sides. Also, do I have enough end rods for this? There and there. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, I like that. So do you think Forza is the right kind of game for me? For somebody who just is not very good. Saw a couple of vids, how was this? A couple of vids of Forza Horizon 5 where they were racing on roads in the air. Oh, that's a DLC. I didn't buy the DLCs. How was this? Looks like fun. Gonna have to wait for more than the 50% sale on Steam though, sticking with Forza Horizon 4. Mm. Oh, drop the 9 bar in there. Where'd it go? How was this? Although I much prefer the look of Mexico than the UK of 4. Hey, how is UK in 4? What is your opinion of the way they depict the UK in Forza Horizon 4, however? Yeah, Horizon pretty much the same game every time in different locations with some new cars. Yeah, pretty much. However says, well, having grown up there, Forza Horizon 4 is nowhere has nowhere near enough rain and wind and dreary days. So it's not very not very accurate there. I mean, it's an interesting choice, UK. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of historical relevance to motorsports, the UK. Uh, oh, drop that down there. How far are we? Oh no! Oh hey, look at that. Lights. Lights on the building in the distance. So how much difference does a racing wheel give you versus driving with the keyboard? Not that I not that I played driving games enough to really invest in a wheel. The racing wheel on Forza is terrible in my opinion. Oh wait, what did they do? Wait, how could they make it terrible? Wait a minute. How? But how? It's just the wheel. How can it be bad? Wait a minute. A controller is best for Forza Horizon and Need for Speed apparently. Mm. I'm used to playing simulation games with my setup and it's basically undrivable in Forza. Wait, but how is that possible though? Isn't the wheel... Did they just not do it right? The feeling in the wheel is nothing like it should be. That's... Like, how did that even happen? You feel like you don't have any control? Like, I don't understand how they could screw that up. And the car just does what it wants. Oh, is it... There's, like, driving assistance in the game. No matter how much I play with the force feedback settings and stuff. That's so strange. And it's incredible that they got it wrong, too. You would think that's one of the things you would make sure to get right. It feels better with the controller. Yeah, no, that seems so strange to me because you would think that it would be easier to convert the wheel inputs into a car game because you're playing a car game. You would think it'd be harder to make the keyboard work, for example, in a car game. Okay, we got the lights on the stairwell. And then I gotta figure out the tree farm. I'm thinking I'd do a similar thing as the stairwell. Put it on the top corners of the iron bars. The wheels have too many settings you can change, and if the game doesn't take that into account, it just feels bad. Okay. Mhm. So in the top corners, I'm gonna need a lot of end rods. Don't have enough end rods for this. Let's go grab more. Don't need iron bars here. Also, a lot of different manufacturers of wheels and different technologies, while controller or keyboard is just that. Hmm. I mean, okay, yes. Now that I think about it, I can imagine how to make a bad wheel, or how to make a game not work well on a wheel. Because wheels are analog, right? Whereas I mean, a controller is kind of analog. A keyboard is just on and off. I'm always extremely amused whenever I think that I'm driving, playing a driving game with the keyboard. Alright, so the lights. Let me think about this. I was gonna say put the lights in the bars, but if I do that, the lights are less visible when you look down the streets, like this. Whereas here, there's lights everywhere. Maybe I just stick to having it on the outside of the building. If we have it on the outside of the building... Honestly, if you like driving games once in a while, a controller is very worthwhile to get, and even for different games. I've never played a game with a controller. Well, I mean, I have a long time ago. I'm so used to keyboard and mouse for everything. I mean, yes, a lot of people say that, and I'm aware of this. For me, it really depends on the game. Okay, so we don't need the scaffold. We can come in from the inside. If I come in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. GTA always controller, FPS always keyboard and mouse. Couldn't play Minecraft on the controller. I don't know how you play. I don't know how you play first-person games on a controller. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. How this absolutely depends. Minecraft on controllers are fast. Bullet heavens are great. Bullet heavens I get. Things like platformers I totally understand.